Kia ora and good evening, everybody. It is a kind of coolish Monday night here in New Zealand, and we are back playing Lushfoil Photography Simulator, down to our last 2, maybe 3 levels. So if you're tuning in later, what we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to be making our way through East Maddon Park in northern England, UK. We'll be hopefully finding all the photos, finishing off the photo boards, and then also picking up all the totems as well. If we find all the other items on our way through, yay. If not, I might clean those up later. Slightly less important. So if you are using this as a guide, do feel free just to skip on through, and hopefully I've done what I said I was going to do. And with that, let's go. Say let's go. Is that frozen? This might be a bit of a false start. Oh no, it's thinking about it. Oh, goody, rain. I mean, it's good looking rain. Right, so for those of you who have not seen this game before, this is a Lushfoil Photography Simulator. It is a photography simulator, surprise, surprise. And the gist of it is that it is a walking simulator, but you also have the virtual equivalent of a sort of entry-level DSLR camera. It comes with all the fixings, so you can screw around with your aperture, your shutter speed, your f-stop, your ISO, mess around with your contrast, your white balance. You got a bunch of different lenses you can have a go with. You can use autofocus or manual focus. Some presets there if you want to mess around with the filters. And you don't like any of that, you do what I'm going to do, and you can just leave it on automatic on the zoom lens. You can go in and out. And that's pretty much it. How the game works is it will have a photo board somewhere here that'll let us know the photos that we need to be taking tonight. And once we've taken those photos, it'll hopefully whisk us off to a slightly sunnier version of the exact same level, and we will continue from there. So first things first, find the photo board. Now, if you are curious about the game itself, something you're thinking about picking up, it's like 15, 20 bucks, depending on where you are in the world. Available on PlayStation, Xbox Series S and X. It's PS5, sorry, not PS4. And PC, and then I believe it'll run pretty well on most PCs. Obviously, depending on how amped up your PC is, will depend on how good it looks. So it can look better than this. It is a beautiful game, made in Unreal Engine 5 by one guy. It's awesome, and we have found our photo board with only 2 photos on it. So I like to take a photo of the photo board just because you can sort of teleport back and forward from where you've taken your photos. And quite often, although I said this last night and there was nothing there, your photo board's going to have a key on it, and that key will sort of unlock the next part of the level. It's not really a puzzle game, but there are some puzzle elements to it. So we have two images. They will be pinned to the top of our screen, of our photos, rather. It's very straightforward. Top left, that looks like it's inside somewhere. It's not raining. Dead giveaway. And the one on the right, it looks like it is a bridge of some sort. Let's find those. So as we're wandering around trying to find the spot to take these photos, we're also keeping an eye out and an ear out for totems. Little items that are specific to each area. What do we got here? An umbrella! Sometimes the items in this game aren't all that useful. Get rid of that. I don't think this umbrella is really doing much. It's just obscuring the top of my screen, so I'm not going to use it. So we were talking about totems. I'm curious as to what the totem's going to be for the UK. It's sort of been specific to the location in each one. So it's going to be something British. I'm feeling like maybe something with Union Jack on it. Perhaps a cup of tea. Did I just go in a circle, or is this different? I just went in a circle. Am I lost? Oh, this is way too early for me to be lost. I think that was the same photo board. Ooh, we have a bridge. So the idea is you want to take the exact same shot, and you can add your own flair to it. Maybe facing this way. What do we reckon? Those are not the same trees. Don't think it's this bridge. No, I don't think it's this bridge. That just looks like a bathroom. Yep. That's... Okay, there are multiple photo boards, but they all have the same photos on them. That is confusing. Yeah, like I said, this game isn't a puzzle game, but it does have puzzle elements to it. And this is the first time it's thrown up multiple photo boards. I really just wanted to stop raining. And we get inside this building. Oop. All right. Probably not that building then. Is this the same bridge or a different bridge? It's got the... Let's just in case. Nope. Back the other way. Nope. Now, if you see me deleting photos, it is because the game limits you to, I think it's 40 photos, and then it won't let you take any more photos. I believe it's a bit of a quirk on the PlayStation and Xbox version of the game. Probably my least favorite thing about the game. So obviously your photos carry over between levels. I don't think it's a thing on PC. Don't quote me on that. It's a little bit annoying. Especially if you're taking burst shots. So you're going to fill up your, let's call it a memory card, pretty quickly. And this park is really big. Is there a bridge over there? There is another bridge over there. Okay, let's head towards the bridge. What is flopping around in the water? If I get jump scared by another bird again, I'm not going to be pleased. Alright, this is feeling maybe like it's the right bridge. No, until lies. The design is completely different. Okay. How about this bridge? Nope, still the wrong bridge. And that is also the wrong bridge. Wow, okay. Slow start tonight. Not gonna lie. Struggling to get my bearings. Let's just continue up this way. Ooh, here we go. This looks like the right bridge. Or at least has the right pattern. Which way are we facing? Yeah. Okay. Why did I even think the other bridge? They're not even close. Zoom all the way out. Let's have a play. I never used a 35mm. Let's back right up. Let's make it look grim. Bit of extra fuzz. Yeah, it's about that squared up. Perfect. The dingle 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 means that was the right photo, and I am just going to reset my camera. Otherwise, I will forget. Okay, good. So, we now need to find the indoor place. Which could be literally anywhere. There is no mini-map in this game. You just kind of have to wander around until you stumble across what you're looking for. See, I like these sorts of playgrounds. They're the sort of playgrounds you could at least kind of injure yourself on as a kid. Not that I'm saying we should injure children, I'm just saying doesn't hurt, toughen them up a little bit. This is me speaking as somebody who does not have children. But I do remember almost dying on several playgrounds. This is a really big map. I think because it's flat, or flat-ish, it is feeling much bigger than the last couple of maps we've been on. Left to right. Right. Okay, that feels like it's just gonna either loop around on itself or it's gonna stop me. Are the chairs really this close? I've only ever been to London, so I can't comment on what the northern part of England is like. Man, did we just... Alright, we're gonna test something here. Everyone remember the bathroom. Are we just on a looping road? Oh, God, we're not. Bloody hell. Okay. How far does this go? What's this? A basketball court. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that if I looked this place up online in real life and find a map, I might have a better chance of finding this building? Ah. Suddenly chairs appeared. Oh, God. Yes, I know. Looking for that. Okay. So back on the road again. How far can we go? Nope. Okay. That is as far as it can go in that direction. I mean, this has really captured the dampness of the UK. I'm feeling virtually miserable. Can we get across here? We can. This looks like it's just going to be a big empty football pitch. My goodness, this map is absolutely huge. Yep, can't go any further that way. Okay. Feel like we're slowly finding the fringes of the map. No totems so far, though. It's just a quick refresher. We are looking for that top left photo. Do you think there is a fountain on the other side of that building? I feel like there might be a fountain there. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a fountain. That might be our giveaway. What is this? Tennis court? Oh, come on, man. Maybe it's a pickleball court. I don't know. All right. I think I've come to like the sports side of the park, if that is a thing. So we're gonna head back. Can't jump over that. Let's go. I can't even see the other side of the. We'll go this way. Does not look like a building we can go into. This is. Oh god, I hope this is the same playground from before. Uh-oh. This way. So what I've liked about some of the other levels is there's been the equivalent of a map of the area, just like you would find at any tourist attraction or park. Just giving you a general layout of things. I could really use one of those right about now. Bah. so we've got this here, but this probably isn't what we were looking for. This is undoubtedly going to be one of those things where I've walked past it like 3 times already. And I've just not noticed it. And this would be a great time to have the drone. Okay, we were over here before. I think this is closer to the start. And we are outside the park again. Okay, what I am thinking is if we do not stumble across this building soon, we can use the GPS to try and find some of the totems, and we might stumble across it while we're doing that, which would be great. Oop, can't go there. What's that? It's another playground. Okay. Oh man, I hope that's not the same playground for the 3rd time. Because I am hopelessly lost if it is. And we're back on the road. Okay, plan B. We have this GPS, and this GPS should be telling us the location of the totems in the map. So the coordinates on the right is where we are right now, so 48, 47-ish north, 60 degrees east. The closest one to us at the moment, there should be one at 47 and 63. Red arrow should be North Point, I believe. So. Then we want to go that way? What do you say? 63. Why does it look like it's in the middle of the water? Really wishing we had the bicycle from the France level. I mean, we hadn't seen this before. Oh, I need to check if New Zealand's on the map. It is! Okay. You pass. You haven't forgotten. Games have been designed by an Australian. I would expect them to not forget New Zealand off the map. So, well done. Maybe just around here further. Alright, man, I feel like I'm way off now. So that's east. Oh, stop raining on my GPS. I can't see it. There we go. Let's beeping faster. Oh, but for a different one. Okay. Uh, 6.65. What do we got? 62.55. 46.65. All right. It's going to be that top one. North. Nope, getting further away. Oh my god, am I bad at compass as well? What's that? What is it? Alright. I believe that is meant to be a Cornish pasty. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We're in England. I'm assuming it's not a croissant. Or a croissant. It's going to be a Cornish pasty. So we at least found something. Okay. Okay, wow. Alright. So now that we found that, there are only 4 photos on this entire map. That might be a good thing, because we are struggling to take 2. Alright, so we need 5 more totems, potentially 4, if not more items. Really hoping it's something with wheels. Excuse me. And then the portal out of here that we also have not seen. Alright, so we're just going to go straight to the next totem. I don't think our last photo spot's around here anywhere for this photo board. So 4674. Off point, please. Thank you. Even faster. Slower. Oh, okay. We're just going through different pastries, because that is the figgy pudding? I don't know. The first map, the totems have all been something slightly different. Our next closest one, 46.41 north, 61 east. Let's go in the wrong direction. To get to the other side of that fence. Oh, I could be down there. Just walk into oblivion. We've been walking around this map for half an hour now. I still don't think I've seen... I mean, I've definitely not seen everything. We haven't found the building yet. Oh, this is hard. Let's go the other way. Beeping is intensifying. I don't think we've seen that statue yet. Right, what do we now? 47? No, 63. You beeping at the photo board, or is there something else here? There shouldn't be. Looks this thing should be up here somewhere. Okay, I'm starting to think all these totems are just going to be hanging around the food stalls. Nope. Immediately proving myself wrong. Well done. Actually, let's prove a point here. If this goes off and we get close to this, then we know it's picking up the photo board as well. It is. Okay. Well, that's annoying. We are... Okay, we've been here before. Man, I would really like to just accidentally stumble across this building. It's not small, either. Looking at that photo. Is that... What is that to the right? wonder if it's underground. So there's a couple of like sloping structures either side of it. How does this park not have a map? Could it have been these stairs we're seeing? Probably not. It's not hiding down here somewhere. Oops, shit. Ha! Of course I can fall in the water. Must have something up here somewhere. We do. It is a... So that's a loaf of sourdough. Oh, alright, we haven't been here. Do not recognize that guy. Can we get into this building? Alright, this is just the other side of the basketball court. Keep following the path. Reasonably sure we're not on the same path we were before. That goes out to the street. It's kind of circling back to where we were. Hopefully we can break off to the left. Keep going this way. Ah, crap, we're back at the ball. Okay. That's just picking that up. Okay, so let's do a check here. So this playground is at 45 north, 64 east. I'm trying to figure out if there are multiple playgrounds. I'm not gonna remember that, am I? Alright, we're gonna keep going left. Another building over there. And we get to it. Some sort of restaurant or cafe. I think we walked past this before. Beeping is intensifying. What do we got? What is that? Just a muffin? Cupcake? Cupcake with frosting? See, I don't really associate the UK with baked goods. Like if I'm putting an item into a game that's meant to represent a region, but maybe I just don't know. Maybe Northern England is the baking capital of Britain. Oh, this area is messy. And I am disorientated again. Alright, so we're back at the Little Bridges. I don't know which way to go. Okay, that's the big bridge. Let's go this way. Is that just picking up the photo board again? It is indeed. Okay. All good, my guy. It's just the bathroom. Yep. I feel like I need to try and remember these rocks, because I'm not lost, but everything kind of looks the same. Bro, I don't even know. It's gonna be another photo board. We already come from over here. Probably that's the road again. Oh no, are we back here? How did we... Dude, there's gonna be two of these, right? Okay, 46.73. Okay, I think there's only one big lake. Saying that with absolutely zero confidence. Just can't tell what side I'm on. Alright, so we got a bridge on the left. And I'm back at the road again. What is this? The tennis court skin, isn't it? Yep. Wait, are these different tennis courts? I just hear another totem. .1 C1.04 east. Let's reverse our arse and go 61.04 east. So let's come back this way. And we go a little northeasty. That way. It's getting faster. No, we've gone too far. 46.41. 1.4. It's been up here somewhere. No, that's just picking that up again. What are you doing to me, game? Okay. Water sharks point 41. Still gonna be up here somewhere. That's 0.41. It's gonna be... Is it on the island? Can't be on the island. Unless there is a boat. Is there a boat? Oh, shh. It's fully zoomed in. Surely not. because that's north. So that's 9-4. Oh god. It's gonna be on that island. Okay. Alright, so we're not getting to that totem right now. That's annoying. So we need to go back the way we came, I guess. Yeah, we have stumbled across this like 4 times now. Go back that way. We need to go that way. Where is this building? It's going to stay to the left of this path now. I'm going to head back across the bridge. So this was our other photo on the photo board. 40.44. Wait. Oh my god, we found it. We found it. Bro. Okay, so this is all because I'm glad I spotted the fountain. Basically, we went to the right at the start of this, which meant we just straight up missed everything. Oh, now they give us the... it's still raining. Excellent. Right. Oh, really? I wonder if I will use this to find... I don't know if this is the same river. So I'm looking for that little island that I suspect had a totem on it. Keeping in mind, I have no idea if you can actually pick things up with the drone. Alright, come back to that. I suspect we've been given that for a very specific reason, but it can wait. Now, that's what we're going to do is cheese our way back to there. Oh, were we already there? Oh, man. Okay. Whoa, way back that. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Just me missing stuff that was right in front of me. Well, yeah, I see it. Can I pick it up? Oh, unless... Alright, let's try this. So in theory, you can teleport to wherever you have taken a photo of. Can we? Haha, we can. This is where I live now. Right to there. Okay. Progress is being made, if not a little slowly. And now we need to find another photo board, which I'm assuming is going to have our last two photos on it. And I was really hoping it was going to stop raining. Right, another gazebo over there. A rotunda. Oh no, we don't. We have a toilet. You know what? I think it's going to be faster if I just try and fly my way around. Oops. That's where we just came from. Over the bridge. Over the bathroom. Shh. Relax, buddy. What do we got here? No, no photo board there. Calm down. Oop, too far. I'm just trying to think where that last photo board might be. Unless it's back. I wonder if it'd be back where the last photo was. Oopsie. Okay, so it's just not gonna let me fly through that. Fine. Have it your way. Just fountain. Swans. We don't need a photo of swans, but we're taking one anyway. Photo board. Looking for the photo board. Zooming out. So that I don't give myself motion sickness, and I guess you guys as well. Probably should apologize if anyone gets motion sickness easily and I'm just whipping around. I'm just kind of in default mode. I've played video games for many, many, many years. So it doesn't really bother me. So I'm going to be really bummed if this is one of those things where I can't see the photo board from the drone. I don't see why that would be a thing, but strange things have happened. You have to call out. The drone flies quite nicely once you understand its flow. And I go under. Okay, so I can go under that one, but not the other one. Well, let's all just pretend I didn't drag my ass across the bottom of the concrete there. Is that more? It is. Jesus. Okay. This would have been a good spot, but I'm not seeing it here either. Statue. Ooh. Okay. Nothing at that statue. See something? Oh. Alright, it's not wanting me to go that way. I am really hoping that the last two photos are something we've already encountered. I can't go there either. And the tennis courts. I think this tennis court's kind of on the edge of the park, tucked away in a corner or something. Right, we might go back to plan B. This doesn't turn up the photo board, which would be to find the last totem. Anything here? Let me just take a photo. I'll get out of there. We got 10 left. Okay. Where did the photo that one? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not close. So we'll leave that on. So we do know that the photo board set off the GPS. Kinda wish the photo board was on the GPS. Alright, we have to go this way anyway. And this game definitely requires some patience. I just walked around in a circle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Excellent. Well done, me. Some fish and chips. Prices aren't bad. So the prices are really good, and those pretzels look really nice. Alright, that's just me making myself hungry. Oh, look, we're back here. See, now I'm just going to continuously stumble across it after not being able to find it for an hour. I definitely think the drone helped. Kind of got my bearings for the area a little bit better. Hasn't helped me find that photo board yet. Going that way, I guess. I think I'm just being bad at GPS again. Straight. It'll probably be over there. Where the food. It's intensifying. I see something on that table. Is that Jello? It is Jello. Right. Now we have a new problem. We don't usually find all the totems before we've at least found the last photo board. I guess it's back to aimlessly wandering until we find it? No. Damn it. Wait. What? This has happened a few times in this game where I've either accidentally wandered out of elf. Of course there's a bike. Of course there's a bike now. Okay, so I'm not sure if the game is now being nice because we found the last totem, or I just accidentally wandered into the area. Please don't fall off, please don't fall off. Or I just accidentally fell off, walked into the area I needed to walk into. But yay for bike. So is this unlocked now? It's okay. I think what we'll do. That's not what I meant to do. Fine. We're just gonna cheese our way back to one of these. And then we're gonna make it daytime. And hopefully the photo board is there. And would you look at that? We know where both those are. You know, I take that back. I have a general idea of where both of these are. So we're looking for the globe and the basketball courts. Do we have a bike now? So we have all the totems. We're missing at least one item. And we just need to take these last two photos and we're sorted. Oh, come on. Wasn't that big of a bump. So I love the idea of the bike. The bike was also on the French level. What I don't love is that it doesn't control. Well, it controls okay. But you can also fall off it quite easily. And, oh, there we go. Turn. Turn. There we go. Don't fall. Don't fall. I love in the shadow how it's just a bike riding itself. Off we get. Oh, why can't I move? Off the bike place, thank you. And that is taken from this side, I think. Great photo. New Zealand is on the side, so no notes. Well done, developer. So we just need the basketball courts. I can definitely not remember what direction those were in. This is the restaurant, isn't it? Yeah. The sound might be slightly off there. Ran on the brakes after I've already stopped. That's better. I'll tell you what. I'm going to throw the drone up. Yeah. What's that? No, that's playground. The fountains. This whole place looks completely different during the day. Where are you, basketball courts? Is it a baseball diamond? There are actually baseball diamonds in this park? Because I would have thought cricket pitch. Might not be big enough to have a cricket pitch. But this is really how this park looks in real life. It's a really nice park. Alright, now these are the tennis courts, aren't they? No. Basketball, we need basketball. Shit, I'm glad I didn't just keep riding, because we are well on the other side now. Okay, so there are at least 3 playgrounds. Ooh, I've gone too far. Game's getting cranky at me now. Now I've zoomed in. Well done. Why can I not find the basketball court now? Am I just too high? You stop beeping at me if I go a little bit lower? No? Alright. Yes, there we go. It's gonna be... Oh, shut up. Ah, there? Yeah, that's it. Oh, was I right next to it? Oh. Okay, so I actually took that photo just so we could come back here. I didn't think it was gonna... That looks nothing. On what planet does that look anything like that? Sloppy. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we are 4 of 4 on the photos, 6 of 6 on the totems. We're missing 1 item. I'm not too concerned about the items. But we do need to find the black hole out of here. Where do I think it will be? I think it might be... Ooh, maybe underground near that fountain. I just throw the drone out again, I think. Usually you can spot it. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? It should be on the... Oh, why is it not on GPS? What are we missing? Usually it comes up as question marks on the GPS. What if we go to nighttime? Still not on the GPS. Oh, what was that? Alright. Let's stick with the daytime. So I don't know if it's not showing it to us because we haven't found all the items, which would be strange. I don't think it's done that before. But we've got a little bit of time. Trying to keep these tidy in under a couple of hours. We can cruise around on the bicycle for a bit and see if anything pops up. If you do watch this video back later, we have found all the totems. We've just finished the photos. We're just looking for the black hole out of here, which doesn't seem to be coming up on the GPS. Perhaps we should try and ride out of the area again. Nope. Okay. That's not helpful. Okay, back to the drone. Don't mind me, I just accidentally take photos with the drone sometimes. So the good thing with these black holes is they tend to stick out. Might be a little bit harder with all the shrubbery and trees around. I still think it'll be obvious enough. It is assuming it is actually formed in somewhere. Um, So much unnecessary beeping. Not under there, it's not under there. Oh, it's interesting that there was only the 4 photos on this map, because I feel like a lot of good photo spots. Might just be that it's such a big map that any more than 4 is going to have you going around quite a big area for a while. All right, so we go that way. Let me just say, the drone could do with a north point. And when you get reset, it's a little bit disorientating. Thought maybe one of the playgrounds. Smell the tetanus. Checked over there before. Love the playground. That is an awesome playground. I would like to go over there. I feel like that might be somewhere we could hide. We can get rid of that now, can't we? Where's the photo I just took? Wait, no. What is happening? Have I lost my mind? That is the playground. That is not what I just clicked on. That. Go there. Alright. Game's a little bit glitchy. I'm not crazy, right? The playground is not right here. I take that back. I could still be crazy, but I'm pretty sure the playground is not here. I'll just assume I took a photo in an area that it couldn't spawn me in for whatever reason. I definitely feel like I've missed something. even with all the photos done and the totems done, and we know we're definitely missing an item. Why are they all changing color as we get closer to them? Okay. Good. Let me think if I... It's a mystical black portal. Where would I be on this game? And we couldn't see it from the sky, which could mean it's in the one area the drone couldn't get to. Alright, we're gonna go back there. No. Ooh. Um, unless... a little stumped, because usually the portal... No, wait, hold on. Let's just try this at night. And I'm realizing I didn't take a good look at the drone. Night, it's not down here. Put the drone back up again. Yep. Alright. Yep. No, don't zoom. Go up. How are you already beeping at me? Oh man, I can't see shit. Which might be a good thing. Ah, not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so this is a thing that trips me up because I don't think the portal has been on this variant of the map. Oop. Am I imagining things? The portal makes a noise. What's that black? Son of a... I honestly thought it was a car. Oh my god, I would have been... Wait, I need to know, was it also on the daytime map? Why is there a fake wall? Why would you do that? That's just cruel. Okay, so we're still missing at least one item for this map, but I don't care anymore, so... Never mind. Is it still there? No. Yes. See, but now I can't hear it. Son of a bitch. But now I can hear it. Okay, maybe we just got lucky with the sound cue before. Alrighty, through we go. Alright guys, so that completes Northern England. That looks like the portal's going to take us back to Nepal. Which for all accounts means we have one map left. I think I'll either do that tomorrow or maybe later in the week. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. So if you think this is bad, I worked from home today. If I have to go into the office and come back and try and use my brain, we'll be here for a much longer time. If I haven't just broken the game again. Wow, all 7 frames. Wow. Alright guys, we'll end it there. Thank you again if you're watching. That was video number 8, I want to say. So we've covered off both Japan maps, France, England was this one. We've done Nepal, we've done Italy, done Iceland. I could just look at this. This would be easier. I think that's everything. Oh, and Australia. So, we're missing a few items here and there. But our next one will be at Shengshan Island, Lushan, China. And that will maybe be tomorrow around this time. We'll just see how we're feeling. Thank you for watching. Have a great week and a weekend. Cheers.